Hey guys. Nope, sorry. No timer, no no happy music this week. It's just me, Dr. Trek, Larry Nemecek, and you may notice I'm missing Dr. Ali. Dr. Ali Mattu, my co-host. Yes, Dr. Trek, Dr. Ali, one of us needs a real doctor. Guys, here's another time. We've been at this long enough that we do it live and we don't know. So one day I can be sabotaged by sleep timing. One day Dr. Ali can be sabotaged by, needing a real doctor. He's not well today. And Dr. Ali wants me to let everybody know that it's not COVID, so don't worry about that. I worry that maybe it's exhaustion and lack of immunity, but we won't tell him that. Yes. So we had a brief discussion just in the last hour, and he had warned me about this last night. So we don't think it's fair to you all not to do a full show with the not fake doctor here. So we're going to hold off on today's, but I did want to see everybody. I'm seeing everybody on the chat. We promoted the show up until just a few moments ago, obviously. But I can't really deliver the live support that you guys expect. It would not be a real show with me going alone. We could geek out through the new Lower Decks and some of the other themes across the other shows that he and I had prepared, but it's not the same thing. And it is a big Star Trek week anyway. I did want to remind everybody about that. So we're going to hold off on today. We are going to shoot for having a delayed show on Wednesday right now. After the big 50th, after the big Star Trek Day number 54, I guess, on Tuesday, which is unprecedented. But before the new Lower Decks. Wednesday is our goal. We'll let you know for sure across all our channels. Of course, the downside is that Wednesday, and I'll take a look here at the chat, guys. The downside of that is that if we do anything, we're going to lose some of you. Because it's Wednesday, it's a weekday. We'll lose a lot of our working day folks in the middle of the day. If we go too late, then we'll miss our Europeans. So it's kind of an situation. We may put a poll up on the page. Look for that, guys. I'll put a poll up on the page about what time on Wednesday we should shoot for this weird makeup day. So hopefully we will all be back together on Saturday. We'll let you know about a makeup day on Wednesday, and assuming that Ali is good to go by Wednesday. That's my preference. Because we had a whole show planned. Oh, believe me, we had a show planned for today. I was even wearing green for jealousy today. But also I want to remind everybody that, yes, there is a huge virtual Star Trek Day from CBS this year, which is kind of historic. Wall to wall on Tuesday, they're showing episodes across all the franchises or across all the series, and several amazing virtual panels, including creatives from Strange New World are going to be up, and all the other shows. I also want to let you guys know, because a lot of us overlap on audience, that Tuesday Live, Trekland Tuesdays Live, my live show that I do at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, 9 British summertime and 10 Central European summertime, that I do on Tuesday, I'm going to move that, but the other direction. It's going to be on Monday. I've never moved it to Monday. We've moved it to Wednesdays and Thursdays for travel before. But this is a first. I'm moving it up to Monday, to get out of the way of everything Tuesday. I don't want to compete like I'm competing. And I think, check me if I'm wrong on this, I think the Strange New World panel is at my time. And I don't want to bump up against that. So we're going to get out of the way of this very special Tuesday Star Trek Day, number 54. But it's the year of the COVID. And that is what I'm going to talk about on Monday. I don't have a snappy title for it yet, but we're going to talk about the history of Star Trek Day, if that rings a bell with anybody. So join me if you can, not on Tuesday, be watching the CBS platforms, but on Monday, same warp time, same warp channel, on Monday on my Facebook and on my YouTube and even on Twitch, right where you are right now. I'll see you on a special Monday edition of Trekland Tuesdays Live. Okay? I will take a glance here at the chat, but just to let you know, we are going to, once again, the headline here is we're going to regroup and try on Wednesday. No technical issues. I hope I'm in sync. I'm going solo here today. I don't have the benefit of the full Restream, eCam Restream setup here. So I will say some hellos here. Good to see everybody that made it. I just want to let you know. Yeah, Libby says, where's an emergency holographic doctor when you need one? Yeah. Jolan True, Cairo. We see. Yes. Good to see everybody. Again, we're missing Dr. Ali. We're not doing a full show today. Dr. Ali is fine. It's something routinely crappy. It's not COVID. He wanted to make sure and let me know, everybody know it's not COVID related. So we don't want any unnecessary worrying. Yeah, Libby says I work on Wednesdays. Most people do. So I realize that that's where we are with having to do a redo. Otherwise, we just wait till Saturday. And we either combine this one with the new episode inspiration, or we just do this one and we skip the new episode. We just hate it. We'll see how Ollie's doing by Wednesday. It may be a moot point. I hope it's not something so severe that he's just, yesterday was when he first realized the more the day went on and he talked and thought and interacted with people virtually, the more yesterday wore on, he said, the more he realized he was feeling, lousier and lousier. And he was hoping it would just be a one-day thing, a 12-hour thing, and it wasn't. So, oh, and he's in the chat. Yay. There we go. Yes, we will. We will make it up. Dan, I'm glad you enjoy the polls on the site. Everybody, if you're here for the first time and I haven't recognized a new name yet, hi Rose. I'm glad to see you survived your internet turnover. Hey, Libby, all the Trek celebrations are on CBS.com and across their platforms. Some of the fan news sites are going to be restreaming them as well, like carrying the image. But yeah, just go to StarTrek.com. That's the easiest thing to say. I'm sure if you went to TrekCore.com or TrekMovie.com or Daily Star Trek News, any of the news sites, Star Trek News, any of the news sites are carrying the story big time. And I'm going to have a story here in just a few hours, especially since we're not doing the show today. It is unprecedented. And there'll be some real news made, I'm sure. But I'm glad to see you poking in here, Ali, and we'll have something on our page too. Again, if you're not on the Facebook page, if you do Facebook, if you're not allergic to Facebook, and I know more and more people are, but for now, it's there. And if you can make sure you've liked our page and find out what the new announcements are going on here. There we go. It's actually a real Saturday now. We've got our retreat set up. Boll Weevil Inn in Enterprise, Alabama. There we go. Yes, Ollie, good point. Nuon knows what she's talking about. You have to take care of yourself. Yeah, Dan, if folks have subscribed on either main platform, they'll hear us when we go live. But we'll also get the word out. I'm just thinking Wednesday is the best balance of timing, getting past the big Tuesday shows, but before Lower Decks comes out, and it's not so close to Saturday that it seems repetitive, because having to do a weekday is our choice. That's the one thing we can't control, and we can't control everybody's weekday schedules. So, thanks, guys. Ali says, are these places real locations? The cities are, sadly. Well, not sadly. Oh, damn. Am I not in sync? I've had to go on my last day here on the old girl. So, sorry about that, guys. Oh, you never, Ollie, you never saw that? That's the program card. That's the program card with a promo card, not the program card. Ollie needs Bev. Good one, Scott. I swear I'm not doing a real show today, guys, but the chat's too good to jump out of. Libby says, what they'll be on in CBS All Access. I think the 24 hours of episodes are on CBS All Access. I wasn't prepared to do the whole news release here. Submission of the day is supposed to be free. I do know that all the virtual panels, whatever it is, they're clear. They're without region code. Everybody around the world can see the panels. You can't see the episodes, especially for today. Those aren't available like normal, but all the virtual panels are accessible to everybody. And then the panels are going to start repeating that evening so that people later in the day could see things from the daytime. Europeans can see things they might have missed, or anywhere, Asians. Anybody can have another go at it. I wasn't prepared to repeat the press statement, but there we go. Yeah, it's a press card. It's a little promotional card. It's like a teaser promotional card. And of course, with our hopeful Ali has all the details there on Star Trek Day. It's pretty simple, StarTrek.com/day. Robert, you go right ahead and get your wonderful visit at the Grand Canyon. Socially distant, but something about the Grand Canyon makes that kind of easy. No, these programs of CBS's virtual will be up for a good while also after they're live, so I can also report that. Oh, Libby, you just drove back an hour from your outing for Life Support Live. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, but thank you for your loyalty. Just head back. Okay. Well, everybody, that's it. Just one more reminder, aside from everybody seeing Star Trek Day Tuesday, number 54, I'll be talking about Star Trek days in general and why this is so historic. Again, we're moving Trekland Tuesdays live. This will be show number 171, I believe. Or 172, I'll check that. Either way, we're moving it to Monday. It's a week of moved shows, so just get used to it. It's a special week. Let's look at it that way. Everybody, if you're able to be with me, and of course, I turn the captions on. You can watch that way also. But it's posted. It'll be up later in the day when we can get a chance on Star Trek Day Eve. You can see what we talked about, because I'm going to have a fun show. Talk about your K3 factor. That's all that Trekland Tuesdays Live is. And of course, that's what all of Trekland is. So we're going to leave it there, guys. Everybody's having a good time here. Yes, Jared, did I do it again? 10 a.m., 1 p.m. Yeah, Christoph already got me too, and you did too. Okay, Ali, don't make me feel old to have seen Star Trek 4 with an audience in the theater. They do have festivals. There are festival screenings. Oh, that's funny. Yes, we can rent a theater at the LSL retreat and have a viewing. Good idea, Jared. Good idea, Ali. So everybody, if you can, I'll see you Monday, Tuesday normally. If not, pay attention. We'll put a poll up on the page about what the best time in the day is, if there is such a thing for a weekday showing like Wednesday. We'll try to revisit Jealousy from episode 5 of, and all the other treks that the green-eyed monster would have been part of, okay? Thank you guys for being here. Tell your friends. Like and share the YouTube channel if you're there. My YouTube channel, just Larry Nemecek for now. And we will catch everybody later, okay? So no happy music, no sad music at the same time. I'll just remind everybody, please, 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 to stay healthy. Stay woke. Check your sources. Stay healthy. Yeah, this week especially. Even more so. And as Dr. Ali would say, live long and prosper. And I will just add, of course, trek well, everybody.